My name is Carlos Moreno. I'm a Portuguese national champion from 2014 in the amateur boxing scene. I also boxed in the UK for about 10 odd years, and I'm also founder and director of Moreno Boxing. So I first got into boxing when my older brother, who was a mixed martial artist, just invited me to come along to the park one day, and he had me on the track, on the running track, just basically doing some cardio, which was really, really tough at the time. I'd never done anything like it. And then he just had some pads, some boxing gloves, and just started showing me some techniques, and I just loved it. I fell in love with it ever since, and I never looked back. I just kept on training. So as an amateur boxer, for me, the highlights of my career has been winning the Portuguese national title in 2014. That was quite tough because I had to travel out there and sort of like stay there and live there. It was good because I got to know the culture and got to meet cool people. I also won a few international gold medals in box cup tournaments. Not the best one for me was the one in Cyprus, where I won by a second round stoppage. It was my first TKO victory, and yeah, that was like pretty cool. I myself stopped boxing for about 2 odd years. I had an injury in my knee and I needed to take a little bit of time out. Plus I opened the gym and things got a little bit crazy, but I'm happy to say I'm back in boxing training now. I'm training up at Peter Sim's gym in Essex, and I'm training there with some really good fighters, some really talented guys, up and coming guys, and I've got Peter Sims as my manager now, so hopefully I'll be looking to make my professional debut later on in the year, so look out for that, and I'd love it if everybody came down and supported. Who's my favourite boxer is a really difficult question to answer, because what I do is I tend to learn from every boxer and take a little bit from every boxer. So any fight that I watch, I don't watch a boxer and compare them to other boxers. I watch that boxer as they are, and I sort of analyze their strengths and weaknesses as they are, not in comparison to other boxers, but I just look at that boxer and say, what is he doing well, what is he not doing well, and I see them as they are at the moment. That's how I learn about boxing. That's why I love live boxing on television, or going to actual boxing shows and seeing live boxing. But if I had to pick a favourite boxer, for me it would have to be the undefeated Floyd Mayweather, with the cap-like reflexes that he's got, bringing that L-up defense and the shoulder roll, and just basically he's a guy that's educating a lot of people about boxing and the art of boxing, which he constantly reinforces in the ring and outside the ring, which is hit and don't be hit. It's about getting the sport, fight, make as much money as you can, and get out uninjured, unharmed, and with your wits about you. And I like that message. That resonates with me. Some fans will say that it's boring, he runs away, but for me that's the art of boxing. Hit, don't get hit. It's like when you're playing football, you want to score a goal and you don't want your adversary to score a goal. Every sport is like that. Tennis is like that. You want to score and you don't want your opponent to score. Basketball, you want to score and you don't want your opponent to score. So you've got to have really good defense as well as offense. It's not just about offense. Offense, you can't just, if you're looking at football or American football, soccer, you can't just have offense. You need to have a strong defense as well. And what Floyd Mayweather has introduced or reinforced in the boxing, because many boxers have done it before him, is just the importance, he's highlighted the importance of having really good defense and awareness and just being smart about it. And I think that's the beauty and the art of boxing. That's what I love, and that's why I'm in the sport. It's because of that.